That's better. Hello and welcome back everyone to FOM LAN 26.1. I will go quickly back here. Hello, hello, hello. Alright, we're gonna be watching a game right now. It's already the third map of a best of 3 on the upper bracket. So we're gonna be going live any second now, so let's go to PROCAMP and Strael-Bora. So the reason we're watching this game is because we want to follow whoever is the winner of this game. They will be facing whoever we just saw win the previous game, which was, if I'm not mistaken, Tomadek. So let's see who is gonna win this decider map. PROCAMP. They just played a game of Nuke as well, which PROCAMP won, and that was the first map they played because they got a bit of a, how to say this, a bad map on the first one. I don't know how to explain it. But let's see, we're going live into the pistol right now. It is Strael-Bora on the CT side and PROCAMP starting on the T side on Ancient. I haven't cast this map yet today, so it's gonna be interesting to see. And both of these teams are very international, so that's also always fun that it's going to get bigger here. Oh. I'm getting some assistance here from the production, because it's very hot here. Thank you guys. Alright, here we go. First kill is found. It's I-Star, or 5-star, and Madden finding all of the kills needed. But it's Magic Jr. with the kill back, and that's it. Strael-Bora finding that pistol round, and in CS2 pistol rounds are super important, so this is looking good. Now, I will go quickly over the players, because PROCAMP I casted earlier today, so they have players Short, Naginat, Kasma, Magic Jr. and Akio, which I said a lot of times wrong earlier. And now they have Strael-Bora, which is Frosty, Spiri, Madden, New Hope and 5-star, I-5-star. Not sure what exactly his favorite name would be, so we'll just go with 5-star. I think the temperature was only rising here in the in Wiese. It's getting hotter and hotter here, so it's everyone's sweating. It's a very sweaty games, and here we go. Ooh, looks like a bit of a fake, but Kasma and Akio both finding the kills on this 4-spot. No, it's even an equal round for them. Nice 5-star, and New Hope though making it a bit more winnable for their team, and now Frosty as well. And it's only Short left. He has a Glock, and that's it. What he does have is a lot of space. Somehow we have turned the sides. They have a CT player in lane and a T player pushing back ramp. So bomb is in his sights. He's alone for now though. If he plays this right, he might be able to find some impact. Not being able to get the bomb just yet, and the rotation is coming in from the back. That's it. Frosty finding that final kill. And they did some damage on the side of PROCAMP, but nothing too much to be worried about. Alright. Let's see, full buy now for PROCAMP. I do like, I've seen them force up a lot of times, but this time I don't think they got the bomb plan. Nah, they didn't get the bomb plan, so that's good. They know their economy. Let's see what they want to do here. They instantly want to play 3 towards A, and in the meantime it's Spiri pushing into A main as well. That's one kill found for the side of PROCAMP, and it's a second one as well, Short, with the double entry. And I'm happy, because this time it feels like it's getting better. I can see some kills, so in the previous game the observer was a bit messy, but it looks to be fixed now. And now bomb is planted. That was a fast round towards A, giving the entries away, but now it is up to Strael-Bora to decide if they want to go for this. I don't think they have a chance here. Naginat in the back with the triple kill. Gonna finish off that round. First round for PROCAMP, and it's already up to a start. A very close start. Here we go. Now it's also kind of a weird buy for Strael-Bora, as they kind of had to force into this. They have an AWP, they also have FAMAS, a UMP and a few pistols, so not the things you want. But on Ancient there's a lot of close range angles. You can maybe get something done with these guns. Op started towards Donut as well, and here we go. A lot of space being taken on both sides. They're really fighting for the same area here. Short. He's aware that there's a player here, but Spiri with the entry. 5-7, strong, but gets traded. Naginat through the wall. New Hope as well spotted now on the entrance of Cave, and he's also very low HP. Blocking off this area. The Op has not been able to find much impact yet, but it looks like they might want to have a rotation coming here because the players from ProCamp are setting up for a B round. Ooh, but Madden at a good timing. I like this. They're pushing into ramp, getting that information they need, and that's exactly what they had to do. Madden with a triple kill, make that a quadro kill. Good kills from him and a perfect push from the side of Strael-Bora. They needed that info, and that's exactly what they had to do. The Op wasn't even needed. Frosty can just chill, lay back in Donut with his mate. He didn't even need to be in this round. Good round by Madden. Alright, ProCamp with a timeout. Understandable. I think most players didn't have their gun out when the push came through, so they were setting up their execute, but it maybe took a few seconds too long. Now, they have to decide what to do. I mean, there is lots of utility, so they might make a good plan with that. There's a lot of things you can do, and so far, it's a lot been about mid control. More about lane control, I would say. But it's early in the game, many things can happen. Ooh, for people who doesn't know it, all of the smokes changed, and then it changed back, so if you still remember the Insta smokes, good for you. There we go. Again, many players from ProCamp going towards middle this time. They're set up for flashes coming through now, and it's the Opera in red room breaking the smoke. Doesn't find a kill though. They're taking their time with this. Slowly creeping out mid. And now Madden. He's smoked off. Maybe he can find a lucky spray. Yes, he does. Onto Kazma. That was a well-timed spray by him and an unlucky day for Kazma. The rest of the players from ProCamp though, they know one player is Donut, so they might have a bit of space on the A side. That's what they're gonna use as well. Setting up an execute, but they're not getting out of A side. I think they were waiting for the lurk on middle, but that one is not making any impact. Now it's Naginat and Akio with the entries on the A side. And Short and Akio have to finish this one off. But the CTs are already everywhere. The only place they can breathe is Donut, and they want to make sure of that. They also have a lot of time left, 50 seconds. Looks like they might want to make a play towards B side. They want to find that one lurk, and they want to find that one kill that is by himself right now. Ooh, we get spotted going towards there, but they get the kill. That's exactly what they wanted. In the meantime, Akio is finding all those steps that Spiri is making here, if he did make any. Not sure about that one. The bomb is being planted, but he's so aware someone's still coming from red room here. Akio finds that kill though. That's such an important kill again. And finds a third even as well. What a comeback here. After losing the first two entries, ProCamp somehow decided to pull it back. And they were successful. Three to 2. Ooh, just at the last second, ProCamp decided to make a little timeout happen again. They already used 2, so I'm not sure if it's normal rules. It should be that they only have one more left, if I'm not mistaken. So let's see how they want to use that one. So I got some more intel. ProCamp is very confident, but so is Strael-Bora. Like, both of these teams believe they will win this. I like that mindset. It's good. So let's see who's gonna be right. The only ones without a gun is Spiri and 5-star, but Spiri's shown before he's gotten those kills with that 5-7. So let's see if he can do anything now as well. But ProCamp, with that timeout, they must have made up some kind of plan. Let's see how they want to take middle here. They want to take their time. They're not pushing anything too much. They did leave Naginat all the way alone towards lane. But their teammates aren't very far. Look at that. Ooh, the spray does a lot of damage, but doesn't find a kill just yet. Now it's 5-star and Madden. But ooh, the guns are gonna end. And that was 3 nades coming towards the jungle area. Ooh, okay, Naginat just going for that kill through the smoke. Maybe not the... Maybe he assumed the bullets ended. It's only a FAMAS. He sprayed a couple. Ooh. There we go. New Hope. Finds one though. With a good spam, but now they know where he is and they have the free A site to go and plant. So for people wondering, this is a best of 3. However, this is the final map already. The reason is we just want to keep some gas going. We want to show as many games as we can, and we will be following the full next best of 3. So whoever wins this one is who we are gonna see on the stream again. And now New Hope. He doesn't definitely want to save this gun. That's the only gun they have. Maybe he wants to find like any upgrade, anything. Maybe he will find it here when they push into T spawn. Let's see Magic Jr. and Kasma. Here we go. Finds one. Ooh, cannot save any guns. And that's it. Now the score is tied up 3-3. And that's after Strael-Bora took the pistol. Never forget who took the pistol because that means a lot in CS2. Now it's eco round for Strael-Bora. And they have a flash, they have a plan, they have an A stack. I see it. The only thing is, the majority of the PROCAMP players are towards that lane side, and they're not waiting around for this eco to come through. They're taking the space they're given. And now they're gonna wait out. Let's see how it's going now. Kasma is now being activated towards middle. Where are these pistols hiding? It's not gonna take long until he finds out. Ooh, and there they are. He knows exactly where 4 of the players are, and that is a go sign for the rest of the PROCAMP side. Push into the B side. I mean, they got the AK out of it. I'd be kind of happy. They will probably want to take some more guns, but also there is a Mac 10 on the lurk. They want to find all of these pistol kills. There is one time already $900 found for Akio. Interesting fact is both of these teams are playing full English, like full English comms. There is, I think, the least amount of Benelux players in this matchup from the whole LAN-Party. So, yeah. There we go. Ooh, they can't even... Okay, they took one AK, weren't able to save it. Short will not let that happen. For the 3, PROCAMP take the lead. But Strael-Bora is not finished just yet. They have finally a buy again. I don't see an AWP in their hands, so also no money at all to buy one. So, I mean, you don't really need it, but it's pretty strong on Ancient to have one. You can just lock down some areas. Alright, here we go. Lots of mid pressure, but none being taken. I love how they do always window and donut smokes. And there Chris creeping up to B side, fully contacting out of ramp and short with the entry on New Hope, and that was the sole defender on the B side. There we go, they were going for that heavy mid retake, but it doesn't matter, because the bomb is already planted on the other side. Ooh, this spots one player, finds another spray. He's definitely blocking off K fully. Akio with another kill, he even goes for the fight. Ooh, Naginat finding that kill onto Frosty. Spirit though, with the trade. But he has to fear for his life now. All the players know where at least he is, and I don't think they will let him save. He needs to somehow get out, but there's an AWP locked on his angle. That's it, Spirit dead to the Akio AWP. And only 5-star left. He even wants to go for a little bit of damage, but decides to back off nonetheless. Oh no, Akio again on the angle. Don't peek it. Okay, well, he got away with his life there for a second. And now it's 5-3. ProCamp with a 2-round lead, taking 5 rounds in a row on this ancient map. So they lost the pistol, they lost the follow-up, and they lost the one after that. But since then, they haven't lost a single one. Oh no, they lost. They won one, lost one. Okay, fair. So 4 in a row. Heavy mid-control coming out with all of these pistols. There we go, one up heaven, but the nade is good on these smokes. Double entry now, short and Naginat. Also Magic Jr. Kills are going all over the place. Naginat with a second. And where is that final player? Spiri. They know he's a B player. They just have to make sure they don't run into him. Ooh, Spiri finding a double kill. Let's see if he can make a bit more happen. Nope, it is short. Finding that final one, and I mean, it was only an equal for the side of Strael-Bora. The fact that they even got 2 kills is pretty good. Now it's 3-6. It's now is the time for Strael-Bora to start making a comeback, because if it's not happening now, it's starting to look very scary. This is the semi. Is it the semi-final? If I'm not mistaken. Let's have a look later. But whoever wins this will be on the cast next, so they will not be going to the lower bracket. Flashes coming out. Mid-control taken, but so far ProCamp is just playing for mid-control late. There we go, it's a fast they execute. Ooh, Frosty, this new angle from Temple. You have a lot less vision. That's it, bomb planted. 5 players alive on either side. The only good thing for that is that Strael-Bora should have a lot of utility to retake this site. But not only that, ProCamp still has a lot to block as well. Many players. Ooh, and now is Naginat in the back. Triple kill from him into Donut. What a good flank. And with that, it's Frosty on 1 HP. Spiri with full, but they definitely want to save these guns. Naginat finding impact yet again on that flank. Kasma finding another. Run, Frosty, run. He has only 1 HP. There's not many places you can survive with that on Ancient. Definitely not if there are so many T players coming to look for you that don't want to let you save this gun. Ooh, he gets it. He gets it. At least they get that. Fast AX from ProCamp, and with that, round 7 for them. They've already won this half. How much more can they do? If I'm not mistaken, this is their final timeout from ProCamp, so they just want to get into Strael-Bora's head maybe. Maybe they want to make a crazy plan, but let's see how it plays out. Okay, timeout has ended. Up on Frosty. Let's have a quick look at the scoreboard while we wait. Madden is finding a hell of a lot of impact, and so is Naginat. I've seen a lot of multi-kills coming in from him in the back. And Madden as well, he had a nice 4K. Let's see if he can do a bit more for his team, or maybe his team can step up a little bit here. Maybe they want to change up their game plan just a little bit, because ProCamp is using a lot of smokes early. Look at that, 4 smokes already out. Donut, Red Room, Cave, and Lane. So they should not be able to do some late executes on them. Frosty on a good angle. There's 3 players here coming to search on that A site. Only 1 smoke left, and that one is on Kasma. Ooh. Akio. Very aggressive. Oopsie. You don't need flashes, Naginat. You're killing them, don't worry. Oh, look at that. Akio with the double entry, triple entry on the B side. Excuse me, that's a good trade as well from Naginat. Even though they were planning on going A, B side is free. They only have 1 more player to deal with, and that is Frosty, their opper. They know exactly where he is. Low HP now, only 4 HP left. He is so stuck. He has that op. But is he ready for this fast flank? No, he is not. Naginat just pushed through together with Akio, and that was a good fake, I would say. Yeah, we'll fake B. You can go A. Oh, B's clear. Well, so is A. 8-3 now. So It's almost at halftime. And Strael-Bora have to step up now. It's now or never. What are they gonna change on their game plan to make this happen? There we go. 3 players starting towards middle. That might be the thing that changed. Oh, but look at that molly damage. Finds one though. Frosty with the opening. That's good. Madden as well. And now New Hope finds that kill. And finally the trades are going good. Magic Jr. and Akio. Both left now. They've done it before. They've done 2vx's before. Now they just have to make sure Strael-Bora to make this one unlosable. They know where one player is. Second player coming in now, and they spotted the bomb as well, going up ramp. 3 players, very close by. Oh, they're going for this default plan. That is scary. That is a spammable angle. Oh, that it doesn't matter. Akio just getting all the kills. That's it. 9-3 half. All right, going back live immediately. Sorry about that. Gaster is a little bit sick, so I might have to mute my mic a couple times, but it's alright. Alright, here we go. Now it is PROCAMP. Oh, have to switch around the teams. There we go. On that CT side. Ooh. I'll have to excuse me for a second. Okay. Wait, observer is acting up again. Apparently, let's see quickly if it's all good. It should be fine, but it's not 100%, so. One moment, please. There we go. Okay, let's see. Nothing happened yet. But PROCAMP did find that pistol around, so. Ooh, Madden with the entry. After this game, we're gonna follow whoever wins this match as well. So let's find out. Okay, now suddenly, what's happened here? 5-star in a 1 versus 2. That's a good round from Strael-Bora. Let's see if they can bring it back even more. They need every kill they can get. Every fight they can win is a win for them, because they also need economy. And that's it. 11-3 now. It's not looking too good for Strael-Bora. They might make a chance here, but so far it's looking pretty grim. Alright, here we go. 11-3 now. Full buy round. This is kind of the final option that Strael-Bora has. And it's looking very close range here. PROCAMP all up in their faces. They're not giving them any space, but it's New Hope and Madden finding the entries though. Now, Frosty as well. And now it's a 2 versus 5. That's exactly what Strael-Bora need right now. Getting those entries. Excuse me for muting a lot, but I have a little bit of a cough and it's pretty hard to cast with that. So there might be a couple more mutes coming up. But good thing is we're 2 casters here, so Ricky is a very good caster too. Let's see if he potentially wants to cast the next one. Let's find out. Now, ProCamp, they probably want to just save these guns and bring them to the next round. They have no stress, but as many rounds as they can take from Strael-Bora right now, or at least as many guns. They might even get a little upgrade. Oh, no, not today. 5-star, finding no skills, and that is a clean round from Strael-Bora. All players alive. (11-4). And ProCamp is now on an eco round. They did... Oh, they're actually fully upgraded because they had 0 money left, I believe. Spirit. Close range now. His teammate walking back at him full wide. Help, where am I? Naginat though. Ooh, and short. Both finding kills. What's happening? They just given an AK to the CTs. Short, low HP. They're not able to get away with these guns. Naginat gets traded. And now Spirit, Madden and New Hope. Suddenly, not what they wanted versus this force buy. Suddenly their teammates are all gone. And they have to make it happen. In this 11-4 half. Magic Jr. as well, searching close range, and they're gonna find a kill as well. Gets traded by Kyo and Karsma, both finding those kills, and that is map and match point for ProCamp. No way, they just won with only 4 pistols. That is a tough one for Strael-Bora. They definitely did not see that one coming. But don't matter. Next round, still winnable until there is a 13 somewhere on the scoreboard. And Frosty, this time on the AWP again. Let's see how they want to make this a winnable game. 4 players starting towards A site. 2 towards middle, 1 A main. Nothing aggressive this time from ProCamp. No A main pushes. They're even giving up full mid. One of them is spraying a little bit. Ooh, almost finding some damage as well. But look at that, Strael-Bora is giving mid fully and they're taking all advantage of it. Finding all the space, shifting closer and closer into red. In the meantime, all of the other angles are covered, so the only thing they have to do here is find the kill. Ooh, one player disconnected, Akio. Kasma and Magic Jr. are getting traded. Now Madden as well finding an entry, and suddenly it's only Short and Naginat left. That's a bit unfortunate that he got disconnected in the start of this round. Because now, suddenly, Short. 1 versus 4, and he has only a FAMAS, knows where one player is, gets 1 as well. I wouldn't count him out just yet. He knows... Okay, there we go. 12-5. Who is the chat rooting for? I have to know. Do we have any favorites in this game? I mean, if you don't look at the scoreline. Who do you want to win? Akio is already back into the server, so that's good. And it also means that they do have to go for an eco round here. Alright, quick tech pass coming through. So far, they've only lasted very shortly, tech pauses. There was one really long one. I'm not sure. I think there was some issue with a PC, if I'm not mistaken, as far as I could read. But after this one, we'll probably have a few minutes break before the next game, so the players can have a little bit of a breather in this very hot climate. So let's find out. Alright, tech pause is over. Now it's up to ProCamp. They just want to go do another damage with this eco round. But, ooh, Strael-Bora calling out timeout straight after the tick. I like that. I like these little mind games. And ProCamp, they've done it before. They've won some very unwinnable rounds. Looking at the investment they did on the guns, so we have Akio just turning circles, as we can see. But they're getting ready now. The timeout is over as well. Alright, and it looks like Strael-Bora want to play towards that B site. And it happens to be exactly where ProCamp is stacking. So that is a tough call, but let's see how they deal with it. They have one guy boosted on long. Ooh, he just spotted the head as well. That's 96 damage with a deagle headshot. Probably he's like, what? Like, you didn't kill him? But they know there's a second player here, but look at that, there's so many players, that's it though. It's a good crossfire, it's a good stack, but it's not good enough. Madden and New Hope may die, but it doesn't matter, they got the round. They also have more than enough money to lose a few people, so I would not be surprised if Spiri goes for that upgrade of this Mac 10, because they have the money for it, why not? And ProCamp? I mean, it's not the best. They're going for another eco round. Understandable. They want to have a good full buy. They just want to end the game and be like, well, let's make it fair. A bit surprised Spiri didn't upgrade, but, you know, maybe he wants to search with the Mac 10. Another B stack though. Only one player here. It's Spiri with the Mac 10. Happened to be exactly the gun that you want to have against eco round. He gets away though, for free. Spotting one player. Oh no, we're not gonna see the fight just yet. Fight going on, but it doesn't matter because all the players from Strael-Bora is coming out of A. It's Kazma with the first kill, short with the second. The trades are going all the ways, but it's an equal trade. Now, Akio finding another. Wait a second, Nagina, are they winning this round? One player coming from main, they should not have a kit. Oh, they have a kit even on Akio. Might be able to just stick this. I don't think they expect the kit at all. Oh, the nade though kills the player, but it doesn't matter. That's it. ProCamp, they win this game. They're going for a 2-1 scoreline. Ancient and Nuke, both a map that they won. And that's it. We're gonna be watching ProCamp again in the next game. Good for them.